Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Astronomy Daily, your go-to spot for all things space and starts. I'm Anna.
And I'm Avery, joining you as always. Today is October 18, 2025, and we've got some really cool stories lined up, like from cutting travel time to distant planets in half to a black hole basically devouring a star from the inside out. Oh, and don't forget the meteor shower peaking soon, perfect for stargazers like us.
Totally, Avery. And we'll touch on a massive comet waking up way out there and even a cosmic tribute to a rock legend. So let's dive right in, starting with some exciting news about SpaceX's Starship and a potential mission to Uranus.
Okay, so you know how getting to the outer planets takes forever? Like Voyager 2 took over 9 years to reach Uranus back in the 80s, and that was just a flyby. Well, according to this article from Universe Today, SpaceX's Starship could slash that travel time in half for a future orbiter mission.
Whoa, really? Half? That's huge. So the National Academy's 2022 Decadal Survey prioritized a Uranus orbiter and probe, UOP for short, because Uranus is this weird ice giant we barely know anything about. It's tilted on its side, has a funky magnetic field, and its moons might have underground oceans. But traditional plans using something like Falcon Heavy would take over 13 years to get there, relying on gravity assists from other planets.
Yeah, and that's a drag, operationally, financially, all that. But Starship changes the game with in-orbit refueling, which they're still testing, but fingers crossed it'll be ready by the end of the decade. Researchers from MIT crunched the numbers and said with refueling and even using Starship as an aero-braking shield in Uranus's atmosphere, you could get there in just 6.5 years. No slingshots needed.
Aero-braking shield? Like the Starship would tag along the whole way and help slow down the probe? That's clever. And it could cut costs too, since shorter missions mean less time paying teams and all. But NASA's funding for UOP is still up in the air, so we gotta hope they seize those launch windows in the 2030s. Otherwise, we're waiting till the 2040s. That's like 70 years since Voyager's last look.
Exactly, Anna. Uranus deserves more love. It's key for understanding exoplanets too, since ice giants are common out there. Super exciting potential here.
All right, shifting gears to something straight out of a sci-fi horror flick. Astronomers spotted a gamma-ray burst that might be a black hole tunneling into a star and exploding it from the inside out. This is from Sky and Telescope, and it's wild.
Oh man, tell me about it. So this burst, GRB 250702b, was picked up by NASA's Fermi telescope on July 2nd, 2025, but it actually happened 8 billion years ago in a distant galaxy. It lasted a whopping 7 hours with all these flares and fades, plus soft X-rays a day before from the Einstein probe.
Normally, gamma-ray bursts are either short from neutron stars smashing together or longer from massive stars collapsing into black holes. Collapsars, right? But this one's duration and variability don't fit. Follow-ups with the Very Large Telescope, Hubble, JWST, and more pinpointed it to the edge of a dusty, asymmetric galaxy.
Yeah, and the leading theory? A stellar mass black hole merged with a bloated helium star. As the star expanded, the black hole started gobbling material, slowed down, produced those X-rays, then dove into the core and shot out jets that blew the star apart. Eliza Nates from George Washington University and her team think this could be a rare new type of GRB.
Interrupt. But is this confirmed? It challenges all the models, right? Like incompatible with everything we know?
Totally, but the afterglow data shows fast jets and shock waves that match this black hole star merger. If it's real, it opens up a whole new class of these events. Mind-blowing how violent the universe can be. Now, for something you can actually see from your backyard, the Orionid meteor shower is peaking next week and conditions are prime. Space.com has the details.
Yes, it runs until October 26th, but maxes out on the morning of October 21st. The moon's new that day, so super dark skies, no moonlight messing things up. Expect 15 to 30 meteors per hour if you're in a rural spot away from city lights.
They're from Halley's Comet's debris, you know? Earth plows through that stream twice a year, Orionids in fall, Eta Aquariids in spring. These guys are fast, like 41 miles per second, so quick streaks, and bright ones can leave trains or even fireballs a few days after peak.
To catch them, head out before dawn, say 4 to 5 a.m. local time. Bundle up, lie back, let your eyes adjust. Don't stare right at the radiant near Betelgeuse in Orion. Look about 30 degrees away toward the zenith. Visible from both hemispheres, too.
Perfect timing for us stargazers. If you're out there, any pre-dawn meteor has a 75% chance of being an Orionid. Grab a friend, make it a thing.
Speaking of comets, the largest known comet from the Oort cloud is already active billions of miles out. This is C/2014 UN 271, or Bernardinelli-Bernstein from Daily Galaxy.
It's huge, about 85 miles across, way bigger than most. Currently 16.6 AU from the Sun, past Saturn, over 1.5 billion miles away. At that distance, water's still frozen, but volatiles like carbon monoxide are venting out in bursts.
ALMA telescope in Chile caught these gas jets at 230 gigahertz, changing between observations, probably rotating active spots facing the sun. It's got a compact coma, low formaldehyde, so the gas is coming straight from inside.
This challenges what we thought about when comets wake up, usually closer in. As a pristine Oort cloud object, it's like a time capsule from the solar system's birth. Exciting for understanding ancient chemistry.
Absolutely, and it's rotating, outgassing explosively. Can't wait to see how it evolves as it gets closer.
Finally, a bit of a lighter but sad note. Ace Frehley, the spaceman from KISS, passed away at 74. Space.com did a cosmic tribute.
Oh yeah, he died from a head injury on October 16th. Ace was the original guitarist for KISS from 73 to 82, then reunited in the 90s. His spaceman look was all space-themed. Makeup, costumes with stars and lightning.
And his solo stuff leaned into it hard. Albums like Frehley's Comet, Space Invader, with tracks about Mars missions and vortices. Spaceman in 2018, even 10,000 volts this year with Walkin' on the Moon. He left a cosmic mark on rock.
Totally. Tributes from folks like Alex Lifeson. Rest in peace, Space Ace. Your sci-fi legacy lives on.
Whew, that was a packed episode, Anna. From black holes to rock stars, space never disappoints.
For sure. Thanks for tuning in to Astronomy Daily. And remember, if you need more space and astronomy news in your life, just visit our website at astronomydaily.io and check out our continuously updating newsfeed and sign up for our free daily newsletter. Catch us next time for more stellar news. Stay curious. Look up.
Bye for now.